I was gonna make two separate videos for these two, um, but I figured I'd just make one video because they both have kind of the same thing in common, and wanted to just make a longer video to be able to talk and just say a couple things. Because I'm gonna title this video. Um, there are some good people in the world still, or like something like that. Uh, the the one story I just heard from one streamer talking to another streamer. I'm not gonna say any names, and I don't know the names of the people, but I heard that they were talking, and they somebody bought from them, and they got whatever they bought, their polls or whatever. They say they didn't get nothing good, and then the next day they're they canceled on them. The so they already paid for it, and they didn't get nothing good, so they canceled on them, and it messes up their business, or their what they're doing, and that's not right. Um, and he also said it's like people that would come, um, normal people in the stream. So it's like almost, some people are, just, you know, faking it, they're like wearing a mask kind of deal, this, um, I don't know, this kind of messed me up when I kind of heard that story. But, the, the first cards I want to show is, from Inacra 217. Hope I didn't butcher his name, but Inacra 217. Um, he didn't need to give me these cards. He didn't owe me nothing. He I asked him in a stream because I won a booster box, and I said, "Oh, do you want to trade? For the Articuno?" Because he mentioned he had two of them, and he said, "Yeah." And later on, he thought he said, "Yeah," later on. But the streamer that we were in, he didn't see the message. So, we both got our mail, and then, so we talked later on in Discord, and he felt bad about it, and, and it, like I offered, to pay for shipping, pay for the card even, just everything, and, and he paid for shipping, he didn't charge me for the card, and he gave me extra cards, so that would like really surprised me, and I just wanted to show some of the cards and talk about them, and because I just expected the trade or buy this card from him, but he ended up just sending me it and some extra cards, so I just wanted to just I really appreciate that, and it meant a lot to me, it's like the title of this video I'm gonna make, that there's still, some good people out there. This is a Pokeball. I'm not sure this Pokemon's name, but I really like this card. Like this, you see it in person. The sunset. It looks really good with the, being a Pokeball card. And Taskaguri EX, and SAR from Terrestrial Festival. This card looks really good too in person. So I was just glad to get these cards to add to my collection, and it meant a lot to me, because he didn't owe me nothing. So, just really appreciated it. The next cards I wanted to show is from Philster. I bought some cards from him, and then he sent me some extra cards with it, because I bought the Mew. Really like this card. I've been wanting it, and I wanted to get it before it started jumping up in price, because I'm pretty sure it's probably going to. So I wanted to get it before that. So I bought this one. Then he said he had the Mew 151, so I just grabbed that also. But then he sent me a whole bunch of extra cards. That's why I wanted to make 2 videos of, there's still some good people. Still some good people out there. I got the EVEX, Jolteon EX, Leafeon EX, Sylveon EX, Vaporeon EX, Sylveon EX, Glaceon EX, and Umbreon EX. Me and my daughter have all these cards here because I'm sending ALB a card that he really wanted for his collection, and I'm just giving it to him, and I'm sending him some cards for a giveaway also, me and my daughter. So we have all these Evolution EX cards, so I was going to add all these to them and let them know that, they're from me and my daughter and Philster, because he gave me these. So I want to include his name in it, because yeah, this is going to be a part of the giveaway that we're going to do on ALB's channel. And then got the, I always forget this one's name, Turtle something, but EX. He sent me the Flareon SAR EX. I was really surprised when I pulled the pulled the card around, and this one was sitting in there. So I got this one and the Jolteon SAR, and then my daughter's got the Vaporeon and the Sylveon. So between me and her, we got 4 of them in all now. So I thought that was pretty cool. I got the Jinx EX, and then he also sent me a slab. Varoom Art Rare 10. So I just thought that was pretty cool, and I'm glad to add these cards to my collection. And just wanted to make a video about, still some people, good people in the world, and there's a lot of other streamers that I know that are, pretty good people too. And like that story I told her earlier about, people, taking, canceling their order because they didn't get nothing the next day. And it's just, I don't know, that it's kind of hurt me and just kind of messed me up in the head a little bit. It's, I don't know. It's wish, I don't know. But I just wanted to make a video about, there are a few good people still out there. If you watch this video, I appreciate you, and thanks, and keep your heads up.